back to my YouTube channel. I hope you all had a lovely weekend. It's Monday, right? It's Monday. Yeah, my makeup was really rushed. Let's just say what it was. My makeup was rushed, hella rushed, but somehow it's managed to be beautiful, and I'm about to show you how I did it. I don't know if I'm going to recreate it the exact same way, but I'm gonna try my best. So guys, I do hope you enjoy, and if you have not already clicked the subscribe button, he's somewhere down here. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, people, all that good stuff. Just let me just start off. So I had the two colors, so it came out as a rustic brownie. It had many colors on. I have a giant mirror here, but due to the fact that I wear contact lenses, it's impossible for me to see what I am doing unless it's really close. I've already concealed my lids, but I'm going to just go back in. But I'm using foundation. Yeah, I'm using foundation. Fight me. So with my mirror out of the way, I'm just gonna do one eye just so you guys can really like see what I did, and I'm gonna do it like an in-depth kind of thing. So what I did was, after putting all the foundation on, I'm getting so many messages. After putting all that foundation on, I move on to set. To set, I am using, this is a mixture of everything, to be honest. I'm not really sure what's in this palette. I think it's a mixture of Laura Mercier and Black Opal. It's either Black Opal or Sasha Buttercup. One of the two. Anyway, because I still, guys, makeup is hella expensive. And as much as I love Laura Mercier, no, that's a lie. It did not last me a year, but it's also because of the way I used it. I'm awful. So it would have lasted me a year if I did not, okay, it almost lasted me a year if I did not use it the way I used it. So I'm setting my eyelid with that whatchamacallit, that thing. Anyway, that thing, I'm setting it, so it's all set. Then I can go in with this brush, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, so this, it was a fanned out look because I didn't really use a liner to line it, so as you can, so you can have it going as far out as you want because you're still going to clean it up, if you get what I mean. So this is like my transition color. Not like, this is my transition color. The burnt, it's not really a burnt orange, but like the orangey pink. So just fan out and just kind of transition it, guys. See, this is the reason why I don't talk. I actually say so much shit, crap, so much. Look, yeah, I'm trying not to curse and it's not really working for me. Or I changed me brush to this one. This is the Zoeva 227 soft definer brush. So what I did was I went in with a brown and I just kind of put that into my crease, and then I diffused the two colors in together, so kind of hiding all that orange that was there, but you can still see the orange and the pink, if you get what I mean. So then I'm just making sure that the colors are not just sitting on each other, so I'm blending them into each other seamlessly. Just keep blending until you are satisfied and they look like they've kind of ombre into each other, if you get what I mean. So it looks like one is sitting on top of the other, but not just sitting there side by side, but they're sitting coexisting, if you get what I mean. So then after that I went in, guys, I mostly just use my Nubian 2 palette, and then after that I used using the exact same brush. I went in with Jezebel and Lolita, I think that's what it is, Lolita and Jezebel. They're two both like plum colors, and then I just kind of put that in there as well, just to kind of give it some more definition. And then I just kind of patted it on as well. So after diffusing the color, I then went on to pat on more of Lolita onto it. Just pat. You can switch brushes if you want, but I just thought because this brush already has the color on and it packed well enough anyway, I just kept with the same brush. You won't believe this, but I'm really using two mirrors to do this whole look. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back in with that orange, and I'm just gonna kind of go over the top part again so that you can still see it. It doesn't matter, this part does not matter how messy it is, because you are still going to like clean up the colors. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna go back in again with that brown and that plum color and just kind of pat it all in, because we've lost some shadow in trying to get that burnt orange in there again. So just kind of keep going back over it until you're really satisfied, to be honest. I'm gonna go into my Morphe palette. This is the palette that's smashed, so I have a color in here that isn't exactly from the palette. This is actually a ColourPop palette. It is called, how can I see that, but it's a pressed powder. Well, it's called pressed powder, but so I'm not even sure if this is, oh, it's Come and Get It. It's called Come and Get It, guys. With the actual chrome color, and just pat that onto my lid. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to clean it up. Starts just there. Instead of starting where my eye starts, I'm gonna take it a little lower than that. So I'm gonna start on my lower lash line and then pull up, because I still want it to touch there. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in, instead with concealer, I'm using foundation. BTW, I've already put foundation on my face as well as done my eyebrows, just in case you didn't notice. So then I'm gonna just put that there, because I'm sure some of that has come off, and then just kind of do that. So because it's meant to be fanned out, it still needs to look extra. So I'm gonna go back in and just kind of blend it so it doesn't look like it's a harsh line, if you get what I'm trying to say, and just kind of just fan it out again. Slow-mo, I don't really like slow-mo because I feel like I don't know how to slow-mo and it just feels weird, but gonna play some tunes. How we're gonna slow-mo. Wait, sorry, I forgot one thing. Pause, guys.